Hello friends, good morning. I am Sandip Dasgupta again back with you to give you some views on spoken English, how you are going to learn it very smoothly. आप कितने आसानी से स्पोकन इंग्लिश को सीख सकते हो, इस कोशिश में मैं आपके समक्ष फिर हाजिर हूँ। मैं आज लेकर आया हूँ श्री रतन टाटा जी के जीवन कहानी पर एक लेख लेकर। ठीक है दोस्तों, तो मुझे उम्मीद है आप सबको ये अच्छा लगेगा। एंड मैं आज बहुत सिंपल इंग्लिश में बहुत इजी तरीके से आपको उनके जीवनी बताने जा रहा हूँ। आप ध्यान से सुनिए, आशा है आप सबको समझ में आया। आई होप all of you will understand very easily. I am going to narrate in a very simple way. Ratan Tata was born in Bombay, now Mumbai, on 28 December 1937 and is the son of Naval Tata, born in Surat. His biological maternal grandmother had been the sister of Hirabai Tata, wife of group founder Jamsetji Tata. His biological grandfather Harmozji Tata had belonged to the broader Tata family. Ratan, therefore, was a Tata by birth. Parents Naval and Sunu separated in 1948 when Ratan was just 10 years, and he was subsequently raised by the widow of Sir Ratanji Tata, his grandmother, Navaj Bai Tata, who formally adopted him through the J.N. Petit Passy orphanage. He has a half-brother, Noel Tata, from Naval. Naval Tata's second marriage with Simon Tata, with whom he was raised. His first language is Gujarati. He studied at the Campion School, Mumbai, till the 8th class, followed by Cathedral and John Cannon School, Mumbai, and a Bishop Cotton School in Simla, and in 1955 graduated from Riverdale Country School in New York City. In 1959, he then received a degree in architecture from Cornell University. In 1975, attended the 7-week advanced management program of Harvard Business School, an institution which he has since entered. Promoted to management during the 1970s, he then entered trial by order and was able to turn group company National Radio and Electronics (NELCO) around, only to see it collapse during an economic slowdown. In 1991, J.R.D. Tata stepped down as chairman of Tata Sons, naming him his successor. When he settled down into the new role, he faced stiff resistance from many company heads, some of whom he spent decades in their respective companies and rose to become very powerful and influential due to the freedom to operate under J.R.D. Tata. He began replacing them by setting a retirement age, and then made individual companies report operationally to the group office and made each contribute some of their profit to build and use the Tata Group brand. Innovation was given priority and younger talent was infused and given responsibilities. Under his stewardship, overlapping operations in group companies were streamlined into a syringed whole, with the Salt to Software Group exciting unrelated businesses to take on globalization. Ratan Tata in Bangladesh 2005 reached there. During the 21 years he led the Tata Group, revenues grew over 40 times and profit over 50 times, where sales of the group as a whole overwhelmingly came from commodities when he took over. The majority sales came from brands when he exited. He boldly got Tata Tea to acquire Tetley, Tata Motors to acquire Jaguar Land Rover, and Tata Steel to acquire Chorus. All these turned Tata from a largely India-centric group into a global business with over 65% revenues coming from operations and sale in over 100 countries. He conceptualized the Tata Nano car in 2015. He explained in an interview for the Harvard Business School's Creating Emerging Markets project. The development of the Tata Nano was significant because it helped put cars at a price point within reach of average Indian consumer. Ratan Tata resigned his executive powers in the Tata Group on 28 December 2012 upon turning 75, appointing as his successor Cyrus Mistry, the 44-year-old son of Palonji Mistry of the Sapurji Palonji Group, the largest individual shareholder of the group and related by marriage. On 24 October 2016, Cyrus Mistry was removed as the chairman of Tata Sons and Ratan Tata was made interim chairman. The decision went through intense media scrutiny that made many scrutinize the root causes of the sudden removal and the resultant crisis. A selection committee was formed to find a successor. The selection committee consisted of Mr. Tata, TVS Group head Venu Srinivasan, Amit Chandra of Bain Capital, former diplomat Ronen Sen, and Lord Kumar Bhattacharya. All of them except Mr. Bhattacharya were on the board of Tata Sons. On 12 January 2017, Natarajan Chandrasekharan was named as the chairman of Tata Sons, a role he assumed in February 2017. Tata invested personal savings in Snapdeal, one of the India's leading e-commerce websites, and in January 2016, Teabox, an online premium Indian tea seller, and Cashcaro.com, a discount coupons and cashback website. He has made small investments in both early and late stage companies in India, such as INR 0.95 crore in Ola Cabs. In April 2015, he was reported that Tata had acquired a stake in Chinese smartphone startup Xiaomi. In October 2015, he partnered with American Express, investing in Bitcoin venture Abra. In 2016, he invested in Nestway, an online portal to find fully furnished flats for bachelors, who later acquired Genify to start family rental segment and online pet care portal. DogSpot Tata Motors rolled out the first batch of Tigor electric vehicles from its Sanand plant in Gujarat, regarding which Ratan Tata said, Tigor indicates our willingness to fast forward India's electric dream. The government has set an ambitious target to have only electric cars by 2030. So friends, today I'll conclude here, and tomorrow I'll come back with somebody else and to make you understand. आशा है आप सबको समझ में आया इनके जीवनी के बारे में। हम इनके जीवनी से बहुत प्रेरणा लेते हैं, आप सब भी लिया कीजिए। नमस्ते।